everyone, and welcome to Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion. Surprise! So originally I wasn't going to play this until after I finished Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, but there was a problem with that because I don't know how long Bloodlines is going to take me to finish, and I really wanted to play more Nancy Drew games. So for the foreseeable future, I'll be moving the Nancy Drew games to my bonus game schedule, which is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. And I'm also going to be recording... I'm going to try to record just one video at a time, so I have time to read the comments before I record the next one. The downside to that is that I can't promise I'll be able to put out 3 videos a week like I normally would, but I'll try. Anyway, let's get started. I'm excited for this one. The little loading screen looked really cool. I like haunted mansions and stuff.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery, Message in a Haunted Mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play the game.
Okay, so as usual, I'm going to go with Junior Detective because I am scared of very difficult puzzles.
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Oh, and I forgot to mention, but as usual, this is a blind playthrough because I've never played it before. I may have watched my sister play parts of it when I was little, but I don't really remember anything, so that's about it. Yeah. Anyway, spooky mansion, bad accidents happening, people trying to renovate it, and stuff isn't going right. Let's go explore. Yay. Any goodies around here? Oh, we've got the arrow key for the movement now. That's nice. Little arrow symbol, I mean. Ooh, and lots of dragons everywhere. I love dragons. Daughters of Diligence earn the gold of 9 dragons. And that's the symbol for woman. I know that much. Assuming it has the same meaning in Chinese as it does Japanese. Oh, I wanted to look at the fireplace, but I guess we can't. Anything good in here? There's an alarm clock. I can set the time. Is that actually... Okay, move time ahead by setting the alarm in Nancy's bedroom. Okay. I thought that was what that was for, but wasn't entirely sure. How do I back out? Cancel. There we go. It's a nice decorative fan there. Why do I feel like this is gonna be part of a puzzle later? Why else would they let me look down here? It's a very nice bed.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Interesting. I'm guessing that's the key to my room. Let's see. Any more goodies in here?
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his ray, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders.
Thank you for reading that, Nancy. I appreciate that. So that's obviously a clue to some kind of puzzle. And I'm guessing these highlighted words are going to be the important bits. Because they only highlighted half of golden. So just the gold part is important. I believe that's the exit to our room right there. I want to look around a bit more. Oh, well, there's a bunch of interesting stuff in that picture.
It's locked.
Oh, this is to our suitcase? Yeah. San Francisco. No, I didn't want to close it. Okay, this is where we're keeping our notes. Cool. Thank you, Nancy. That's very useful. We should probably go talk to Rose later. Why can't we carry this with us, though? That'd be nice. Nancy, do you just have your initials embroidered into all your clothes? That's pretty awesome, actually. Okay, well, we have not really a checklist, but a list of important details, at least. That should be useful. Okay, let's go explore the house some more. Maybe talk to Rose. Nice place. Oh, I was not trying to turn around. Oh geez, I'm already lost. Oh no. Where am I? Where's the room we just came out of? I don't know where I am anymore. Oh no, I'm already lost. I just wanted to look at that little box in the hallway. Oh, there's a dumbwaiter. Dumbwaiters are cool. I wish houses still had them. Or do they? I don't know. I've actually never lived in a two-story house, so I've never really had a need for a dumbwaiter. It's a nice effect on the mirror, though. I wonder if that's going to be important. Like, seeing how it reflects things. I don't know. Okay, now we're back to where we were. Good. I was trying to look at this thing because I thought I could, but I guess I can't. And are we out this door at the very end of the hallway? Yes, we are. Okay. I didn't actually need to go in here. Just trying to get a feel for the layout of the place. Okay, well, luckily for me, it seems like we can't go into a bunch of these rooms, which means less opportunities for me to get lost. And here's where they're trying to do some renovations. Putting up new wallpaper, probably fixing all the lights and stuff. We can't go that way right now, though. Let's go downstairs. I don't trust giant chandeliers. They always fall and hurt someone. Ew. What did I just say? Okay, I'm pretty sure if I let that fall, it'll be a game over, so I'm not going to mess with that. But just in case, if somebody's trying to kill us later, I might drop a chandelier on their head. That is my plan. Okay, note to self. The staircase on this side makes a creaking sound, so if I need to be sneaking around later, don't use this side. Does this one creak too? It does not. Okay. Did anyone just hear a whispering sound?
I see you.
Like, I'm just gonna say it right now, I don't think the mansion is actually haunted. I'm sure it's somebody— it's like a Scooby-Doo thing, probably. Like, somebody's making it seem haunted so that they can't renovate the place. That's my theory. Although if there are actual ghosts, then I'm not going to be upset about that. Ghosts are cool. Rose, are you in here? I'm trying to remember. Is this one of the ones I watched my sister play? It was either this one or Secret of the Old Clock. It's one of those two. Oh, telephone. This is where I can call my friends, I think. Yeah. You know, we might as well continue the tradition of calling people all the time.
Drew Residence, Hannah Groon speaking.
Hi, Hannah.
Nancy, how are you? And how's Rose?
Great! I'm really glad you had Rose invite me out here. Her house is so beautiful.
I'm so happy you're out there. But I'm worried about all the accidents she's having. There's just been so many.
What has Rose said about them?
She doesn't say much, but I know they've become worse and worse. That's one of the reasons why I asked you to visit her, to see if everything is all right.
Do you suspect there's something more to these accidents?
I don't know. Rose is under a lot of pressure to open that bread and breakfast on time, and I'm worried that it may be too much for her.
I imagine the mansion was very expensive.
Rose spent her entire life savings on the house. If this doesn't work out, she won't have 30 more years to earn the money back. Well, I should let you get back to your renovation work. Thank you for calling. There's probably no reason for concern. But be on the lookout for anything unusual. Goodbye, dear.
Okay, also I like how this looks like a rotary phone but just has buttons on it. Which is good because I'm not good at using rotary phones. I had a lot of trouble with that when I was playing Detention.
Hello?
Hi, Bess. It's Nancy.
Hi, Nancy. George is here. Let me put her on the speakerphone.
Nancy?
Hi, George.
Hey, what's up?
I'm in San Francisco, helping a friend of Hannah's renovate an old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast. Unfortunately, some strange accidents have delayed the project.
Uh-oh.
Sounds like you've got another case on your hands. Have you asked everybody about these accidents?
Not yet, but I will. So, what are you two up to?
Well, speaking of renovations, George is redecorating her room and staying with me till it's done.
But we haven't had any accidents.
Except when you spilled the soda all over the carpet.
Okay, but it wasn't very unusual.
So, tell us more about what's been going on.
Do you know anything about the house's history?
I'm gonna go ahead and ask for clues even though I haven't done anything at all yet.
Can you guys give me a clue? I'm not sure what to do next.
We'll be more than happy to help.
But it might be more fun to figure it out on your own.
Have you met everyone?
See if Rose has any information on whoever is working in the house.
She probably has a schedule on her desk.
Okay, I'm not gonna ask for any more clues. I really just do need to explore everywhere.
I should get going. Talk to you later.
See ya!
Bye!
I haven't even talked to, Rose yet. Oh, we can't call Ned this time. I guess he finally gets a break from our excessive calls.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's Hannah in River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
Let's see.
Actually, I am. I'm helping one of Hannah's friends, Rose Green, renovate this wonderful old Victorian mansion. She wants to open up a bed and breakfast.
Seems to be the trend these days. I'll bet you're staying in the Haight-Ashbury district.
The address is 4653 California Lane. Is that anywhere near there?
No, I think you're in the Heights. The Haight has many Victorians that have been restored, and a lot of them have been converted into bed and breakfasts. You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic. What kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
So it seems. My room is full of Chinese decorations.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have rooms with themes, usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
You're kidding. Why do they call these mansions Victorians?
They're named after Queen Victoria, who pretty much defined high society in the late 1800s. After the gold rush, San Francisco had a building boom, but most of the great Victorian mansions weren't built until the late 1800s. Nowadays, it's very popular to convert them into bed and breakfasts.
Were many of these mansions destroyed by earthquakes?
Oh, yes. Many of the early Victorians were destroyed in the fires after the Great Earthquake in 1906. It's often quite difficult to find out about a house's history before that time. Oh dear, am I talking too much? I get so distracted at times I tend to get carried away a bit. So how are you, Nancy? Why did you call? Is there anything I can help you out with?
Can you tell me about the Chinese writing system? I seem to come across a lot of Chinese symbols.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. The Chinese have been an important part of San Francisco history for over 100 years. The symbols are called hanzi, and each one represents a particular thing, or an idea, or an action. You find them all over on business cards, takeout cartons, artwork.
I might end up calling the symbols kanji a lot because I'm learning Japanese right now, so that's what I recognize them as. But I'll try to call them hanzi.
I should get going. Goodbye, Emily.
I hope we'll talk soon.
Alright, that's enough calling people. We need to actually do stuff now. I spent enough time calling my friends in these games. What's this? Oh, that's so hard to read. Dear... I can't read that name. I'm doing great, how are you? Yes, the rumors are true. I bought myself a Victorian mansion. It's funny you should mention Abby. She's actually the one who decided to go in on this venture with me. We're still in the process of restoring the place. It's a lot of fun, but also a lot of hard work. We're beginning to get a little worried that we'll fall behind schedule if we're not careful. There have been several accidents lately that have interfered with our work. When you visit, you can stay in the Chinese room. We've just bought some new furniture for the room. We're just waiting for the wallpaper to dry before we move everything in. With all the distractions in the schedule, by the time I finish writing this letter, I'm sure we will have completed the renovations altogether. I'll try to get it into the mail before... I don't know who this is written to. It looks like it says Hugh. But I can't read handwriting or cursive. Okay, I can read that. It is Hugh. Okay. Dear Rose, how are you doing? I haven't gotten messages from you in some time. I hope life is treating you well. Last I heard of, you were in the middle of planning some sort of crazy scheme to buy an old Victorian mansion. So whatever became of that, did you buy it? Now, how can you afford to do something like that? Who'd you find as a partner to help lead this plan? I hate to admit it, but I haven't been up to a whole lot lately. Life around here has been pretty dull. Nothing too great is happening here, just a bit of the same old same old. I need to fall into wealth, fame, and fortune, so I'll have more to write about. How's your cat and that friend of yours, Abby? The last time we spoke, she talked a lot about gold and its great spiritual significance. Maybe I'll follow your lead and take on an ambitious project of my own. I could use the money I've been saving to drive out west to visit you. An adventure on the road could be just the key to motivate me. If some of the rumors I've heard of your buying this house are true, I'll definitely have to come and visit. I'll use the excuse of coming to visit to check out your new investment. I'm learning Chinese and also considering taking a trip to Beijing. A friend of mine sent me a poem she wrote in Chinese the other day. Now I want to go there. Well, enough rambling. I've got to go, but I hope to hear from you soon. Yours truly, Hugh Stradinier? Is that how you pronounce that? I have no idea. But it looks like Rose never finished writing this one. She didn't send it either. So she's friends with this person named Hugh, who is learning Chinese, which may be relevant, considering how much Chinese stuff is in here. That's very pretty. Oh, okay, hold on. I think I did watch my sister play parts of this one. Because I don't know if I should say it because I don't want to spoil anyone else, but there's a fire extinguisher here, and I think that will be useful in the future.
It's good to know it's here.
Yes, it is, Nancy. But I remember something involving that I'm not going to say, just in case. So I think I have seen parts of this game before. Okay. Interesting. This is a very old something. Oh, this is very old too. Auction property. Okay, somebody bought this mansion a long time ago. I guess these are like old files they found when they were going through this stuff. Oh, there's a violin. Lovely. How do I turn the rest of the way around? There we go. Oh, there's a bird. And spider webs. We have some lovely resident spiders. I like spiders as long as they don't crawl on me. Oh, subterranean San Francisco. Cool. Anything good in here? Okay, that might be hinting that there's like secret passages in this place. Nice. Oh, curtains. No, I can't look at that, never mind. Anything else good? Okay, now there are two doors in here, and I don't know which one I came in through. Is this the entrance hall, or...? Yes, okay. Can I look at that clock? No, I can't. Okay, I definitely heard like a hissing sound. That's very out of tune. I don't like it. Let's see. Well, this looks like an accident waiting to happen. Well, we got... Oh. Sure, I'll just take that little... What are those things called? Are they just called scrapers? We're just gonna steal stuff. Because Nancy's kleptomania has not been treated. She just can't help herself. She sees something to grab and she grabs it. Can we leave? No. Okay. Is the whole game going to take place inside the mansion then? Because I'm okay with that. Okay, let's go through that other door. Is this to like an office or something? Or a dining room? Oh, it's like a little sitting room, library kind of thing. Where is Rose? Okay, it is an office. Ooh, I can look at this. Any goodies? Oh, actually, yes. History of the piano. Oh, I'm going to need to use this later, aren't I? That's gonna be helpful. I have said this before, but I'm not a very musical person. I can't read music. Oh, this is Mahjong. I thought it was chess for a second.
When the four-sided box loses its border, when the four-sided box loses its border...
Well, if you take away the outside of the 4 Hanzi, it looks kind of like the Hanzi for 8. Assuming the kanji is the same as the Hanzi. I don't know if that's going to be useful. Any other goodies around here? It's a nice fireplace.
It's stuck.
There's a lot of stuck things here, aren't there? Can I find another oil can or something? Oh, this is a puzzle for sure.
It won't fit.
Yeah, I don't have anything to stick there. So it looks like we need 3 more little tiles. Well, I will keep an eye out for those. Here we go. Theory of music. Yeah, I know treble clef and bass clef. Okay, starts with E, goes to G, then starts from A again and goes up to F. Unless you're bass clef, in which case it's sort of reversed. Music is confusing. Any other goodies? Yes. There it is. Oh, cool, we got one of the tiles. Nice. 2 to go. No title. Oh, phoenixes. Well, we know that poem thingy talked about phoenixes. I guess we should check out the desk now. And just snoop on all her stuff. Chess! Yeah, I like the knights. They're cool pieces. Am I going to get to play chess later? I like chess. I'm not very good at it, but I like it. Can I open any of these lovely drawers here? No, I cannot. Disappointing. Oh. Interesting. Is this... Should I... Is this important? Are there going to be, like, clues in here or something? Okay, I might just quit in a minute, because I don't know what the point of this is yet, and I don't want to stay here all day wandering through this maze. Yeah, can I just leave? Yeah. We might come back to that later. Okay, well, where is Rose? We haven't found her yet. Did I go through all the rooms? Hello? Rose? I would like to talk to you. Also, I've been stealing all your stuff, sorry. I mean, you invited- oh, there's a door right here, I'm stupid. This must be like the entrance hall or something, or like, I don't know. How do houses work? Creepy basement, okay. We can work with creepy basement. They even added creepy music for the creepy basement. Oh, hi, who are you?
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
Well, the character models have improved a bit. They aren't quite as plastic looking.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
Do you think you'll be open in time with all of these accidents and delays?
Yeah. Well, now that you're here, sure.
What do you think caused all of them?
What do you think caused all these accidents?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault. I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work. Listen, Nancy, I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around. Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
Alright, thanks.
Hey, Nancy, I really need to finish this up. Sorry.
Sorry, I just wanted to see if you had anything else to say. You never know. It's always worth talking to people twice. Cool, an old, like, newspaper. Oh. I disagree with this. Disappointing. Anyway, the Ladies Protection Society was mentioned earlier. They when this mansion was auctioned off, I believe the money went to them. So that I'm starting to think there's something to do with that going on. Piano.
It's stuck. It's stuck.
Aw, everything is stuck, isn't it? Okay, all the keys work. Let's see. Ooh, more newspapers. This one's more recent, though. Yeah, it makes sense. If everybody's opening a bed and breakfast, then you're not going to have very, very good business. Famous non-alcoholic drinks and how to mix them. Cool. Minty Festival Punch? That sounds delicious. Oh my goodness. Ginger Whisper? Sure, that sounds pretty good too. Yeah, I don't drink alcohol. I've tried it and it just doesn't taste good to me. I'll let everybody else have some. I'll stick with fruit juice and sodas.
I should wait until he leaves.
Okay, so I shouldn't investigate this fireplace when somebody else is in the room. Good to know. I don't like how many clicks it takes to get up that staircase. It feels uneasy. Wait, which direction are we facing? Hold on, okay, that's where we came from. That's the basement. There's another dumbwaiter right here.
The rope is cut.
Interesting. So there's no waiter in the dumbwaiter. We can probably attach something to that later. Oh, that's an upstairs place. Oh, I did not want to go up there yet. I wanted to try... Where am I? Is this the right door? It always takes me a bit of time to get used to how the screen turns around. Rose! Hi.
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here. We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
I sure am. This house must have quite a history. What do you know about it?
Not very much, but Abby found some interesting old papers that might give us clues about the history of the house. They're in the parlor if you want to take a peek. There's also an old-time saloon in the basement, so it's possible the house was once a hotel.
Last night, you mentioned some accidents. What exactly happened?
I don't know where to begin. It started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak. I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would love to have a week without any accidents.
I can understand your frustration, Rose. Do you think it's just bad luck?
I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder, though, if this old house would be worth more burned to the ground. Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner. Those wood tiles should fit inside the inlay pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry for not introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it since you mentioned the mansion maybe being better off burned to the ground. I think I remember a fire starting in the parlor or whatever when I watched my sister play it many, many years ago. That's like the only thing I remember, though. And I remember she got a game over there. I think she burned to death. Lovely. Okay, for some reason I have instructions on how to make a twin-size bed. Thank you. Am I going to need that? It's always fun getting these random, seemingly insignificant clues and trying to figure out if I actually need them, or if they're just there to help fill the world with details. Schedule. Is that Louis or Louis? Louise or Louis or Louis or... There's like 5 different ways you can pronounce that name. Charlie, Abby. So Charlie has the most normal work schedule. This person comes in pretty late. And Abby takes like a late afternoon break. Good to know. How do I help? I'm trapped. Rose, help. Oh, there we go. The schedule was holding me hostage. Oh, there's a picture of some kid. There's what looks like some candles, and this. Fire insurance. Holy crap. So, if the mansion catches on fire, it's insured for $1 million. And Rose is the sole benefactor. Okay then. I'm already starting to form some theories here. But again, I'm not going to place my suspicions on anyone just yet, because we've only just started. It's way too early to start trying to guess who the culprit is. We haven't even met everyone yet. We've only met Charlie and Rose. There's at least 2 other people here we haven't even seen. Okay, you said there was something... down here, right? Oh, I love this cat puzzle. Hold on. Let me see if I can do this. Is that right? Do I have to have them like perfectly aligned?
I did it!
Yes! Yay! So, what did that accomplish, besides being a fun little puzzle? Should I tell Rose that I solved it? That I am the winner?
How's that inlay puzzle coming along?
I finished it!
Wonderful! But now I've got something else for you. I set up a ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling. You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job. I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
How did you find Charlie?
He just showed up one day. It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the basement talking about hiring someone to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
Okay, now that's pretty suspicious. I will keep that in mind.
Have you heard of someone named Lizzie Applegate?
No, I haven't.
Whose laptop is that in the library?
Louis leaves it here, but he doesn't like people to use it. He said he's had trouble with viruses lately.
Okay, so that's Lewis's computer.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
We haven't met Lewis yet, so I can't say whether or not I trust him. But we're probably gonna go snooping around his computer anyway. Anyway, Rose wants us to go chip off some ceiling tiles or something. I mean, there's so many doors here. Which is the right one to go through? I think I came through that one, so let's go through this one if we can. We can't, never mind. Let's just go through this one. Yeah, I wanted to go upstairs, I believe, because we haven't explored up here yet. Ooh, that doesn't feel safe. I don't like that little hallway. I don't trust it. I trust nothing. I trust no one. Oh, that's a nice room. What's with the music? Is this Abby's room? Mastering the Art of Illusion. Okay, so is this implying that somebody is creating the illusion that the mansion is haunted? Or am I just reading too much into things? Oh. Oh. That's a two-way mirror. Or one-way mirror, actually. Or, is the one you can see through on one side and they can't see you? So, that's kind of a red flag there. Oh, we're continuing the tradition of pasting character models' faces into real pictures. I'm so happy. I love it. Chinese horoscopes, Yep, that's the zodiac. Let's see. Is that, Maddie Jensen? I love when they're little callbacks to the previous games and stuff. It just makes me really happy. Oh. Moon incense.
When the moon sleeps and the sun plays.
Yes, that is the Hansi for moon. I know that much. I'm glad Nancy can remember that entire poem, because I sure can't. Those look like very small shoes. And maybe it's just the perspective. Ooh. Oh, I was trying to look at those cool candles. I guess we'll just read about Old West romances instead. Lizzie Applegate and the Bandit. Interesting. Is that a scarab?
Something's missing here.
It's either a scarab or a spider. I like the face on this sun. It knows what you did. Okay, well this is a very suspicious looking room.
Something's missing here.
And there's a lot of missing things, and stuck things, and things that I don't have the tools to solve yet. I guess that just means we'll be a very busy detective later. Okay. Oh, there's the dumbwaiter again. Yep. I wonder if that's big enough for us to, like, crawl through. Because that could be very useful, and I'm lost again. Oh no. Oh! Hello.
It's stuck.
Okay, so I should be able to find a screwdriver and take the opening off this vent later. Oh, we're back on this floor. Okay. Right? This is the one we were at earlier. Yeah. Oh yeah, I see. We need to get these off, definitely.
I need a paint scraper.
Cool.
It's locked.
Well, we need a key now. Hold up, I'm lost again. Wait, this is my room. What is that noise? I hate that. Oh god. No. Never do that again.
It's locked.
Why is Charlie so uptight about the accidents? It might have been a hotel. Secret attic. $1 million insurance policy. Charlie may be too inexperienced for work. Okay. I still don't understand the layout of this floor. I'm trying to, but I don't know where I came from or what's going on. Okay, that is... Wait. Okay, that's the room we were just in. I'm just trying to learn where everything is. Okay. And now we're facing the other way, right? And this is... yeah, this is the staircase. Okay. I guess we should go tell Rose about the secret attic that we found. That's not the right way. This is the right way. I'm figuring it out.
How are the tiles coming along?
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting. But unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
Yeah, I saw that.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
Okay, well I think I'm going to end it here actually. We've only met 2 of the people that work here, Rose and Charlie. We haven't met Abby or Lewis yet. But we can tell there's a bunch of stuff wrong with this place. Like the, there's obviously all the renovations and stuff, but also that chandelier in like the entrance hall, that's gonna fall and hurt somebody. Definitely. I might be the one to hurt someone with it. I don't know. And I'm pretty sure the mansion's gonna catch on fire at some point. Possibly caused by Rose to get the insurance policy money, I don't know. Right now, we only have 2 possible suspects, and they're both suspicious. I don't really know who to trust. Oh, hello.
It's missing an eye.
This must be the phoenix they're talking about, the phoenix's eye or whatever. Yeah, we've got that whole poem going on in our room that I'm pretty sure has clues to something. I don't know what exactly. But we'll worry about that next time. So, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!